Frugal people live by one simple rule: spend less on things that don't add real value to their lives. Unlike being cheap, which can feel like constant cutting back, frugality is about making smarter choices with money. It's a mindset that values quality, purpose, and long-term benefits over quick, unnecessary purchases. Have you ever wondered how frugal people save so much without feeling deprived? It's not about giving up everything. It's about knowing what's worth buying and what isn't. In this video, we'll dive into 5 things frugal people usually avoid. From everyday items to big buys, each choice reflects a unique way of thinking about money, value, and happiness. By the end of this video, you might just pick up a few ideas on how to save without missing out on the things that truly matter. Number 1. Name brand cleaning products. Why frugal folks DIY or go generic. Walk down the cleaning aisle and you'll see rows of colorful, name brand products promising to make every surface shine. But frugal people know something that might surprise you. Most of these products aren't much different from cheaper, generic brands. In fact, some frugal folks skip store-bought cleaners altogether and make their own at home.
Why?
The answer is simple: savings. Name brand cleaners can cost double or even triple what generic or DIY cleaners do, and for the same results. Many of these products use similar ingredients, but we pay extra for the brand name and fancy packaging. By going generic or mixing up their own solutions, think vinegar, baking soda, and water, frugal people can save money without sacrificing cleanliness. Beyond savings, DIY cleaners have other perks. They're often better for the environment because they use fewer harsh chemicals and come without plastic packaging. Plus, they're incredibly easy to make. For example, a mix of vinegar and water can clean windows just as well as any commercial cleaner. So, the next time you reach for a brand name cleaner, consider this. With a little DIY spirit or a simple switch to generic, you could save money, reduce waste, and keep your home just as fresh and clean. Number 2. Pay-per-view events and single-use batteries. Frugal people often skip paying for things that don't last, like pay-per-view events and single-use batteries. These items may seem small, but over time, they add up to serious spending. Instead of paying every time they want to watch a special event or buy new batteries, frugal folks look for smarter options. With pay-per-view events, like big sports matches or special concerts, the cost is usually high for just a few hours of entertainment. Frugal people often prefer streaming services or free channels, which give them access to many shows and events for a fraction of the price. Some even watch replays or highlights for free instead of paying full price to watch live. Single-use batteries are another item frugal people avoid. These batteries may be cheap in small amounts, but they run out quickly and need replacing, which gets costly over time. Instead, frugal folks choose rechargeable batteries. Though they cost more upfront, rechargeable batteries can be reused hundreds of times, saving money in the long run and reducing waste. So, whether it's choosing free entertainment options or investing in rechargeable batteries, frugal people think about how they can make their money work longer for them. These choices aren't just about saving cash, but also about finding lasting value that goes beyond one-time use. Number 3. Disposable or single-use items. How reusables save money and the planet. Every day, people buy single-use items like plastic water bottles, paper towels, and disposable razors, often without thinking about the cost. These products might seem cheap at first, but when you keep buying them over and over, the costs add up quickly. Frugal people know this and avoid disposable items whenever they can, choosing reusables instead. Why do they prefer reusables? Because they save money in the long run. For example, instead of spending $1 or $2 on a plastic water bottle every day, a frugal person might buy a reusable stainless steel bottle once and use it for years. The same goes for cloth towels instead of paper ones, or a quality razor instead of disposable blades. These one-time purchases last longer and end up costing much less over time. Using reusables also has a big benefit for the planet. Disposable items create tons of waste, filling up landfills and polluting oceans. By switching to reusables, frugal people cut down on waste and make a positive impact on the environment. So, whether it's a water bottle, cloth napkin, or a reusable grocery bag, choosing reusables is an easy way to save money and protect the planet. Small changes like these can make a big difference, both for your wallet and for a cleaner, greener world. Number 4. Specialty laundry products and customized gift baskets. Why frugal people skip these extras. Frugal people are careful about spending on things they can easily do without, like specialty laundry products and customized gift baskets. Though these items may seem small, choosing not to buy them saves money that can go towards something more important. Take specialty laundry products, for example. These include items like fabric softeners, scent boosters, and stain removers that often come with a higher price tag. Frugal people know that basic laundry detergent usually does the job just fine. For stubborn stains, they may use simple, low-cost solutions like baking soda, vinegar, or even dish soap. By skipping extra laundry products, they save money on each load without sacrificing cleanliness. Customized gift baskets are another area where frugal folks avoid spending. While these baskets look nice, they're often filled with high markup items, from fancy snacks to small gifts that can cost much more than if bought individually. Instead, frugal people prefer making homemade gifts or putting together their own baskets with carefully chosen items, creating something personal and meaningful for a fraction of the price. In both cases, frugal people focus on the essentials and avoid paying for extra fluff that doesn't add real value. By skipping specialty products and DIY their own gift baskets, they make choices that keep their budgets in check, proving that a little creativity can go a long way towards saving money. Number 5. Rental cars for local trips and extended car warranties. Frugal people think carefully about their transportation costs and often skip things like renting cars for local trips or paying extra for extended car warranties. These choices help them avoid spending money on things that don't give real long-term value. Let's start with rental cars for local trips. When traveling nearby, some people think renting a car is convenient, but frugal folks see it as an unnecessary expense. Rental fees, insurance, and gas costs add up quickly. Instead, they rely on their own cars or public transportation for local travel. If they need a different vehicle for a short time, like a bigger car for moving items, they might borrow from a friend or use affordable car-sharing options rather than paying for a full rental. Extended car warranties are another cost frugal people often avoid. Car dealers pitch these warranties as added protection, but they can be expensive and sometimes cover only limited repairs. Frugal folks prefer setting aside a car repair fund in their savings to cover future repairs instead of paying for a warranty they might never use. This way, they keep their money in their own hands and avoid the high upfront cost of the warranty. By skipping rental cars for short trips and extended warranties, frugal people save money and focus on keeping their spending flexible. These choices help them prepare for expenses without locking them into extra costs, giving them more control over their budgets. Frugal people are wise about how they spend, choosing to avoid things that don't add real value to their lives. By skipping these items, they focus on what truly matters, saving money, reducing waste, and living with purpose. The choices frugal people make aren't about being cheap or always saying no to fun. Instead, they think carefully about each purchase, looking for ways to keep more money in their pocket without feeling deprived. These small decisions add up, helping them reach bigger financial goals, like saving for a house, going on a dream vacation, or retiring early. Frugality is less about missing out and more about choosing wisely. By prioritizing value and long-term benefits, frugal people show us that cutting back on certain expenses can actually open doors to more freedom and security. If you're inspired to start a frugal journey, consider trying just one of these tips. You might find that saving on little things leads to greater financial peace and a life that feels richer, even with less spending. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.